Hello, you guys. Greetings, salutations, aliens, and humans. We're planting cantaloupe, so we figured we would do a video. I'm saying we, but yeah, my kid's recording it because he's helping me. So if he shows you that we cleared out pretty much all of the weeds, for cantaloupe and watermelon both. For cantaloupe and watermelon both, when you have starter plants like this, these are a little old, but like older than I would rather have. You plant them container deep. Watermelon and cantaloupe are both usually, at least for us, we usually grow them on mounds. So as you can see, we've already formed our mound. We packed it down because you want minimal air in the mound. So we built our mound and we packed it down, and then we're gonna measure container deep, which is usually about like 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches, because we gotta have enough room for the roots. So I squeezed my container to loosen the soil up a bit. As you can see, there's more than one plant in here, and as you can see, it's a little root bound. The roots are coming out the bottom. It's been in here for probably too long, but it's not too bad. Then I'm gonna gently separate my plants. As you can see, with all the roots like this is why I said it's kind of old. They're really close and attached to each other, which really sucks because you potentially damage the roots when you go to separate it. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I should have known better. This is all bad. I would never do this normally. I like to plant from seed, but they didn't have seeds. And they didn't have seeds for watermelon either. They didn't have starter plants or seeds for watermelon. So the root system is getting all hella damaged right now. Hella. I'm gonna plant all of these together because this is just not. There's a fly on my back. As you can see, I'm gonna keep these together because I can't comfortably. Let me see. Maybe I can. No, these two are way too close. Ooh, it's like combing out nappy hair, yo. So I'm gonna make sure that all of this has room in here, and I will plant it just as deep as it was, and then I'm gonna rebuild my mound. Ooh, I don't like this at all. So when you're picking out, like we had really limited options, but when you're picking out your plant from Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever nursery you go to, you want plants, if there's more than one in the same pot, you want them to be separated, and you want them to be young, because obviously the older they are, the more serious their root system is, and the more damaged it's going to be when you go to pull it out of the container. And that just makes, it's a little sad, because it makes it harder for it to survive later. Got another one I'm going to do. Oh, that's a shovel, whatever. I'm going to use my hands. Same shenanigans. I want to make sure the entire root system is buried. The whole root system is buried. Then I rebuild my mound, and I pack it back down. Again, we're packing it down because we don't want too much air in it, because it gets its nutrients from the water and the soil, and if there's too much air, then it acts like it doesn't have anything. One more. And then we have a sprinkler system, but I'm going to water these by hand. You're going to want to make sure the mound is thoroughly soaked to give the plant the most opportunity to recalibrate itself in its new home. Cantaloupe requires a full sun, and it requires about 4 to 5 feet distance between plants.